Let's get some magical messages, guys. What magic do you need to know? Go with the flow's coming out. Go with the flow right now. What else, Spirit? I'm just choosing cards here to see what I need. 7 deadly sins, humanity's destructive traits. I have never seen this card. Give me 1 second here. Welcome to the world of human nature. It says the 7 deadly sins are the root of all negative, destructive behavior. Greed and other negative traits are driving humanity into the ground. Starting off with pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. I just heard in my head, waste not, want not. The things that I'm hearing, like when our parents told us not to, but I'm hearing like the Mother Nature saying, when I warned you of what we shouldn't do, or the hearing the call, I'm hearing Spirit say to me, how could you not hear your mother? Wasted ability, wasted time, wasted resources. Okay, so I did want to tap into the word sloth, and this is the meaning that I got. So it reflects a complete disinclination towards care, love, contribution, and faith. Disinclination is a feeling of not wanting to do something. So this card is talking about particularly the disinclination to take care of the environment. Literally, the card says that, the environment. The card is talking about the beings here. There's a lack of preservation with Mother Earth wanting to take care of her, wanting to nurture her, but most of all, wanting to listen to her. Our hearts are her. And these types of avoidance are leading to devastation on planet Earth. Okay, so as I'm looking at the Oracle card, it actually does go over all the meanings. So what I'm going to do is just read what I'm seeing from the Oracle card right now. So the first meaning of sloth is being lazy, being physically and emotionally inactive. Now we're going to talk about gluttony, overindulging in anything to the point of waste. Let's get into lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification. Let's get into greed, an excessive pursuit into material possessions, wealth, and power. Wrath, let's get into it. Extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger. Envy, discontentment aroused by another one's good fortune. And the card says pride. Excessive self-love and arrogance. Interpret these how you will. I see a woman here. This woman is like casting out some type of energetic frequency to the other beings, okay, that look like they want nothing but destruction. The animals are with her. The plants are with her. The butterflies are with her. The squirrels are with her. If you've seen a squirrel today, there's something positive in this message for you as well. There's a really positive message in there for you. Mother Earth is rebelling. So today, Spirit wanted to use me as the conduit to express that type of dissatisfaction. So with all those words that I just spoke about, what are ways that you can try to alchemize or work on those actions? Because the payoff's magical when you decide to work on issues of envy, okay, working on issues of like overindulgence as well, okay, in whatever form it could be. It's a difficult process, but there's a lot of gratification in the process, not only for you but for other people. So what positivity, what love can you spread in 2025? How can you show appreciation for the planet? Maybe it starts with littering, okay, just throwing things on the ground. What small steps can you take in order to better the world and better yourself? Also, I am hearing sexual transmutation. On the bottom of my deck, which I'm going to go into now, is a gratitude, which can help. Let me see what other messages Spirit wants to say. Here we go. Relationships. Working on the relationships that truly serve you. We're all one. We're all connected, okay? Forgiving the people that you don't want to be around and moving on, but there's a sense of like being able to forgive and look at the problem that you see could also be the problem within you. So that is such a hard message to look at, but even I've been dealing with that recently, of looking at someone or dealing with that person being like, I'm the issue too, right? Their reflection of what I don't want to acknowledge in myself or what I'm unwilling to look at within myself. I attract those people who serve my higher good, and that's what Spirit's going to do. This could be a triggering message I'm giving right now, but I mean, it's what it is. I was hearing off camera, Mother Earth can't have her minute. You know what I'm saying? Okay, failure also. It says, I understand that a mistake is not only an opportunity to learn. So this could be with Mother Earth and the planet right now, talking about we're not failures. Okay, we're visiting on this planet. We're visitors here. We're guests here. So you're not a mistake. You weren't put here as a mistake. We're here to grow. We're here to learn from our mistakes and become better people. One more for the road. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say here. Ooh, envy's coming out. Maybe someone could be dealing with that. Envy's a big one. The looking into envy. All right. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. And that also could be something, realizing that if you're seeing someone, you admire someone, you want to be where someone's at, you want to do what they're doing, you also have those characteristics. And remember, if you admire somebody, you are also saying to yourself that I am that. Okay, so that doesn't go without saying, is what I just heard. So courage. All right, courage. Have courage right now. It takes courage to care more, to love more, to be, it takes courage to look at where you can be your most authentic self. I cut the deck. I was just lifting it up. Patience is right here. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So any of the 7 deadly sins, like maybe that's, face it. Your life will change. I'm telling you, then I'm going to get off this, but I feel the most change and the most prosperity and abundance that came into my life when I was like, I said no to all the external people, things like immediate gratification, whatever it might have been. And I just trusted and said, this is good for me. I knew it was the most, like, my heart wanted me to do it, and it didn't hurt anybody, but I knew in my heart of hearts. And so when I had the courage to make a change for my inner self, my outer world was a complete reflection of that. It was scary. It was dark. I was alone a lot. But at the end of the day, when you face fear with confidence, you see a light. Okay, you get awakenings. Stuff happens. Spirit makes a way for you. Okay, so that's a message. All right, let's get another oracle card here. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. I'm going to leave it there. Follow your passions. You've got a piano. You've got a phone here, a peacock, someone who looks absolutely gorgeous, man or woman, doesn't matter. You've got someone who feels celebrated, who's walking up to probably something big, like a ball, okay, a celebration. She's all decked out. There's these beautiful flowers, like your magical wonderland is just waiting for you. But the inner muck needs to be worked out, so that way you can see that prince moment, that princess moment. So follow your passions. Roses are here, teacups, a beautiful, it's just giving me like, once you tune in, right, like you would do with the piano. I don't play piano, but just, what instrument did you play when you were younger? I'm getting like, what did you do here? It's like, once you tune in, once you get those keys right and you hear it correctly and you're able to tune it, okay, this takes a lot of reprogramming, you can celebrate yourself, and you'll be celebrated in many different ways that you cannot imagine. Who's ever watching this video, I'm going to close it out with this. Keep doing the great work you've been doing. Don't give up.